Hey everyone, this is Tony Lyons. For a long time, I wanted to release a CG Compositing series on YouTube. Many things stopped me in the past, being time constraints, access to good render examples to work with, or just generally not thinking that I had too much to contribute to the subject matter than what was already out there. There is a particular subject when it comes to CG compositing that has always piqued my interest as somebody who likes to find good workflows and methods to help you break down the best way to achieve your goals in compositing. It's where my passion to develop the Advanced King template came from. So in this series, we'll be focused on answering the following question: how do I best rebuild my CG passes for the most flexibility as a compositor? My friend and artist Chase Bickle was generous enough to provide a good-looking render for the community to download for free and play around with. This render is full of common passes you'll find in production, including AOVs, light groups, IDs, and utility passes. I could just show you the end rebuild and provide you with a template or workflow right away, but in my opinion, after searching and reviewing many hours of CG compositing tutorials out there, I believe that it would be beneficial to the community if I start with the basics and build up to a final presentation of a nice CG workflow. I will go through different types of AOV passes that you would typically find at a studio, what they are, how they're used, and how you should think about them in relationship to one another. We will categorize and group different AOVs in order to define them better and help us to find commonality and patterns between renderers. This series aims to be useful no matter what renderer your CG comes from, as the principles are the same. I will go over the differences between subtractive and additive workflows when it comes to CG compositing and the pros and cons of both methods. I will explain the difference between material AOVs and light groups and how to work with both seamlessly for our maximum compositing flexibility. This includes an elegant solution to the infamous AOV light group paradox. I will cover the importance of making mattes and alphas to help us isolate and automate our CG manipulation. We will go over some common utility passes and IDs and show how to do some cool things with them. I will be using a full CG render, so this series will not be going over matching CG into a live action plate. That will have to wait for another series when I have some good materials to demonstrate for you. However, I do believe this series will be beneficial to all, juniors, mids, seniors, TDs, or supervisors, and perhaps a prerequisite for a later course on compositing CG elements into a live action plate. This will hopefully provide you with the tools and knowledge you need to help you manipulate and reshape your renders towards photorealism. Thank you, I look forward to posting these videos, and I know they will take some time to release, so please be patient. I'm Tony Lyons, and welcome to the CG Compositing Series.